And so Loki flew in his falcon form, with the falcon mantle that Freya, the goddess of love, had lended to him. And so he flew all the way to Thrymheim and Jotunheim, the land of giants. And there he perched himself on a little shelf of a window pane on the fortress of Thiazi's castle. And he looked through the window, and there, down below in the banquet hall, was a great feast. And there at the feast sat Thiazi with his daughter Scothi, two huge giants. And right next to Thiazi was Idunn, and she did not look very happy. And as Loki sat there as a falcon and watched, Thiazi in his booming voice said, "Eat something, girl! You will learn to love me. Come on, give me a kiss." "Let me go. The gods are dying. They need my apples. Please, sir." "No! The gods will die, and we giants will live forever." "Yes, father," said Scothi. "We are the ones who shall live forever. And you, girl, will learn to love my father." "Never, never." "Shall I beat her, father?" "No, Scothi. She's just gonna get hungry, that's all." "You can go to your room now, Idunn." And so Idunn was sent to her room, and Scothi and Thiazi feasted until they retired, and they went through their rooms. And then Loki flew down and got on the table. "Ah, good. This food. This food looks really good." No time, Loki. No time for this. Have to find Idunn. Oh, her room must be over there. I saw her go that way. So Loki went off to Idunn's room, and he went to the door, and he took his beak and scratch. "Who's that? Who's scratching at my door?" said Idunn. And Loki whispered, "It is I, Loki. I've come to rescue you." Loki, took you long enough. He's the giant Thiazi. He stole me. He wants me to marry him." Don't worry. Can you open the door?" "Yes, I can." So you don't open the door and let Loki in. Come. I'm going to transform you now. And so Loki cast the magic spell, and Idunn was transformed into a little nut, a little brown nut. "Come, girl, I'll put you in my beak." And he strutted out with Idunn in his beak to the main hall. But just by chance, Thiazi was up. He felt a case for the midnight munchies, and he went to the table to get some food. And then he sees a falcon, and he saw right through Loki's disguise. "What is this, Loki? What are you doing there? Oh, you're wondering how I know it's you. I can see you through your magic spell any day. Drop the nut, Loki." Loki said, that's all he could say because his mouth was full of Idunn. "You won't drop her, will you? Very well, then. Then I shall kill thee." And Thiazi transforms into a mighty eagle. "You shall see how well an eagle fares against a falcon." And before Thiazi could get very far, up flapped Loki as a falcon and went straight to the window. "You can't escape me, Loki!" And the chase began. Falcon followed by eagle, with a little nut in the falcon's mouth, and they flew across the sky. They flew all the way across Jotunheim. "You can't escape me, Loki! You'll never escape me!" And Loki flapped, and then they flew for miles and miles until they finally reached Asgard. And the gods, they saw the two birds. They knew the falcon was Loki. They saw the eagle and guessed that must be Thiazi. And so Odin commanded them to light a great pyre. And they piled up wood and they lit the great bonfire. And as soon as Loki flew down into the city walls of Asgard, he dropped the nut to the ground, and up arose Idunn, healthy and hale as before, with her golden apples all intact. But then Thiazi flew over the bonfire, and he flew too close, and he scorched his wings. Ah! It burns! Ah! And he flew crashing down to the courtyard of Asgard, while Odin took his great spear, Gungnir. So, Thiazi, you thought you could outtrick us, the gods, huh? Now you will pay for your mischief. And Odin takes the great spear Gungnir and Odin did slay the giant Thiazi. And Idunn, the goddess of the golden apples of youth, was returned, and the gods were once more free to remain young for all eternity.